Hey folks, it's Marian here. And this week, the login lesson is Habit 5 from the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. And Habit 5 is seek first to understand, then to be understood. And even as I tripped over it, as I tried to say it, unfortunately, when we tend to get into discussions with others, we tend to make that same slip up. We want to be understood. When somebody starts saying something and we feel we're not being understood, we speak louder, more emphatic, we stop listening more, and a lot of arguments could be ended if we just give the other person time to speak. Now, I was lucky enough to see Dr. Covey live. He actually came to our Project Management Institute's big convention type thing we put on every year. So there were, about 500 people. I mean, it was a rather small event, and the man was brilliant. And one of the things he brought up, which if you search any of his videos, you'll see, is the Indian talking stick. The theory behind this is when there's a discussion going on, one person gets to hold the stick until they feel that they've been understood. Then they pass it to the next person, who then gets to state their opinion. So even if somebody is sitting there saying, you do this, you do that, you do that, you hold your tongue, you take a few deep breaths, and you let them explain how they feel. Then, once that's complete, it's your turn to talk, and you empathetically tell them how you feel. So you take turns. When two people are trying to shout over each other, the message that either party is trying to convey gets totally lost in it. And many times it escalates into a fight that has nothing to do with what the original point was. Now, I realize you may not have your own Indian talking stick. How about a lobster stick? Or a globe? Or who's wearing the talking hat? Your decision, folks, how to do it. Just take the time to listen, and then once the other person has felt, and really listen, not just plan out what you're going to say next while they're talking. Really listen so that you can repeat back to them and let them know that they've been understood. Then you state your side.